WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century.
Good morning, everyone. It's Professor Schwartz yet again speaking to you from the WSTKS-FM Worldwide studios. I've got another mug of coffee, and Onyx the cat is in his usual spot beneath the desk lamp to my right, so let's dive into today's discussion. Regardless of the digital and online tools you might use in your student learning teamwork, empathy and understanding need to be part of the equation to ensure that all members thrive and your team functions cohesively and efficiently. So have a seat for a few minutes to learn about the 5 ways you can cultivate digital collaborative empathy and understanding within your student learning team. We'll get started in just one moment. The first way you can practice digital collaborative empathy and understanding in your student learning team is to encourage open channels of communication. In short, everyone on your team should be in communication often and routinely outside of Monday morning course meetings and your weekly collaborative activities that you complete on your own time. Modern technologies of different kinds make this easy. And hey, we're all on our iPhones all the time anyway, right? So make full and routine use of things like Google Tools, email, text, chat, and video conferencing apps like Zoom or Microsoft Teams to ensure cohesive team dynamics and keep your related collaborative activities moving forward in the most timely and efficient way possible. Remember that the rest of us are not waiting around on pause when you leave town. To promote and interact with routine empathy and understanding, then, it helps to establish the habit of communicating routinely right at the start of your work together. Another way you can practice digital collaborative empathy and understanding in your student learning team is through active listening. Set distractions aside and pay close attention to each other during your weekly discussions, or if a team member runs into difficulty and needs assistance. We're all busy and, frankly, pulled in too many directions at the same time. But if a team member communicates struggles with the completion of part of a larger collaborative project, or someone feels the need to address an issue within your team, give that person your full consideration and attention. Put the iPhones down for a moment and listen to what the other members of your group share with you. Establishing and maintaining the habit of active listening fosters goodwill between the members of your student learning team and enables you to move forward together more effectively. A third way you can practice digital collaborative empathy and understanding within your student learning team is to acknowledge, appreciate, and ask. Boost team morale by noting your members' strengths and special abilities that they bring to your student learning team. Imagine how nice it might be to hear something like, "Hey, your thinking about X, Y, or Z is really detailed and well organized. It really helped us pull that first project together. Thanks so much for your hard work." At the same time, ask how or what you can do to help a team member succeed if they come to the rest of you with a challenge that hinders the overall collaborative effort. Not only is that a kinder, gentler way to collaborate, that type of proactive, respectful interaction smooths the way for a more comfortable and supportive internal dynamic within your student learning team.
WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century. If you find this podcast helpful, be sure to hit like, share, and subscribe.
A fourth way that you can practice digital collaborative empathy and understanding is to cultivate patience and compassion within your team. Keep in mind that sometimes life throws us unanticipated curveballs that we don't see coming, despite our best intentions to start and complete a task ahead of a due date. Your first inclination might be anger or annoyance if a team member drops the ball. But imagine for a moment how someone else might feel before you lash out with a nasty text, email, or an unkind remark during a team meeting. Slow down and imagine yourself in the other person's shoes instead. Try to understand the issue at hand from their point of view and collaborate to find a cohesive way forward without burning any bridges. Successful collaboration builds on solid relationships, best facilitated through mutual patience and compassion between the 4 or 5 students comprising your team. And the fifth way to cultivate digital collaborative empathy and understanding within your student learning team is to lead by example. To put it another way, treat the other members of your student learning team like you want to be treated. In a nutshell, that means engaging conscientiously, collegially, and routinely with each other from the start of your work together and throughout the course. Practice the golden rule in all of your student learning team interactions. And that will do it for today's program, everyone. To recap today's 5 points quickly: 1. Encourage and keep the channels of communication open. 2. Listen actively to each other. 3. Acknowledge, appreciate, and ask. 4. Cultivate patience and compassion. And 5. Lead by example and treat others the way you want to be treated within your team. Cultivate these 5 points to ensure a cohesive and efficient student learning team. Tune in again for numerous tips, tricks, and advice based on my almost 30 years of teaching and working with thousands of undergraduates at 3 Big Ten universities, 2 liberal arts schools, and 2 community colleges across the upper Midwest of the United States. In the meantime, thank you for joining me today. I'll see you in class, online, or during Zoom office hours if you drop by with a question. Stay healthy, have a safe and a productive week. With special regards from Onyx, the cat what am. So long, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.
You've just heard a podcast from WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century.